newly reimagined Trails End restaurant just reopened, so I figured I'd come over here, check it out, and bring you guys along with me. Let's go eat. Trails End restaurant was beloved by so many people. It was an all-you-can-eat buffet, and they announced that they were closing it and kind of reimagining the restaurant, making it a quick service a la carte location. Yesterday, Trails End reopened, and I knew I had to come check it out. I love the food that they serve here, so I figure it's gonna be just as good as before. Along with dining at Trails End, we're also gonna be checking out Crocketts Tavern, which is the bar lounge kind of area over here at Fort Wilderness. They have a new menu, some new beverages, and yeah, we're gonna be hitting it all up. This restaurant is located at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campgrounds, and it's a little tricky to get to. You could either go to Magic Kingdom and take a boat over, or you can park at the resort, and you gotta kind of hop on one of the resort buses, and it'll drop you off over here. So it takes a little bit. We took the bus, but we are here now, ready to eat some food. Guys, what is going on here? I get onto the bus.
Pumpkin party.
We're seeing triple. I get onto the bus and I see Maria wearing this shirt, the same shirt as me.
And then you text me and say, what shirt are you wearing? And I go, pumpkin.
And all three of us are wearing the same shirt.
This happens all the time without us even trying.
Yeah.
But also, Halloween starts soon,
Yes.
and the Headless Horseman's coming back.
Yes.
So I thought pumpkin, the announcement with Hello. Actually, I don't think it's even been announced. You're hearing it here
There's
first.
a cowboy behind you.
Howdy. Hello.
Cowboy behind you. Oh.
Yeah, behind you.
I really wish we were joking, guys. Like, that is a true story. We did not plan any of this. Just goes to show that these shirts are great. If you want to shop for it yourself, visit the link in the description or shoplbv.com. Right, guys, let's make our way in, check out this menu and all this new food. Somehow taking the buffet away made this place seem exponentially smaller. Like, it is so tiny in here. I never realized how small it was. It is definitely so weird walking in here and seeing this restaurant like this after coming here so many times when I was younger. They've essentially taken over the whole buffet area and kind of just made it like a lot of grab and go, a little grab and go situation. They have like whole smoked chickens you can grab, all the sides just grab and go. Also the fried chicken grab and go, which is super fun. The desserts, which let me tell you, they look incredible. But yeah, I'm really excited to check it out. I think we're gonna place a mobile order. Okay, that was super confusing, not gonna lie. It was very kind of weird because you could only like mobile order certain things, and then you can only order in person certain things. So it was very confusing, but I think we got it all settled out. Some things we got mobile order, some things we just picked up, and I can't wait to show you guys all this food. We're kind of like unboxing everything, taking the lids off, taking our photos and videos, and by the looks of it, guys, I gotta admit, I'm trying, again, I don't want to be like negative, I'm just being honest here. It doesn't look that great. The brisket looks like well done roast beef. The fried chicken looks like it might be a little soggy. The mac and cheese, I don't know, guys. I had high hopes. The desserts, however, the desserts all look phenomenal. So even if the entrees aren't that great, I will hold out some real good hope for the desserts. One thing that I really like that they brought to this restaurant is kind of like these family meals. They have a lot of good options for families that are staying here at Fort Wilderness. You can get a 4-piece fried chicken and a 4-rib meal with 2 large sides and a loaf of cornbread for only $24.99. Like, I think that is a great deal. It's a ton of food, can feed at least 2 people, probably 3 if you have kids 4. So I think that's a really, really great deal.
And did you see the sides? Did she show you?
The sides are huge.
Look at this. This is literally, the side is the size of our heads.
It's like half my head, yeah.
Huge mashed potatoes and gravy. I almost spilled on you.
Yo, don't get gravy on my LBV shirt. Okay, so I made myself a little plate. I'm gonna start with the meats. I'm gonna start with that fried chicken. This fried chicken is famous. I'm pretty sure it's the same one that they serve over at the Hoop-De-Doo, which is always some pretty solid fried chicken. So I'm gonna start with that, something that I know is gonna be good. Let's take a big bite. This is definitely the same fried chicken that they have over at Hoop. The skin is super nice and crispy. Chicken is still really moist on the inside. Some delicious fried chicken. So we're off to a good start. Maybe the looks are deceiving me, and everything is gonna be this good too. If you guys have been following my channel, you know that I just recently went to Jollibee, which is a Korean fried chicken chain. They have some of the best fried chicken I've ever had in my life. Is this better than Jollibee? Not even close. but still, it's delicious fried chicken that you can get here at Disney World. Since we are on the subject of meat, I am going to break apart one of these ribs and try these out. Okay, you see that like smoke ring in there, how it's like red? This is how smoked meat is supposed to look. So once I open it, it looks pretty good. Unlike the roast beef that you'll see later, it looks like roast beef, the brisket that you'll see later, this actually doesn't look that bad. Let's see how it tastes. It actually has a really nice smoky flavor. I think it's a little dry. Like, if you're gonna serve ribs with just a dry rub and no sauce on it, I feel like you need to make sure they're like super juicy. And these are not super juicy. So, I would definitely get some barbecue sauce to go with these, but the smoke is really nice. They taste pretty good. I feel like it tastes like pecan, like maybe like it was smoked in pecan wood or something, but not bad ribs. The chicken is definitely better though. I think Promise is gonna hook it up though.
You guys, let's remedy this situation.
Oh, you
it's
fixed it.
I feel
Give
like
me a
this
little
is just
Heinz.
another chance
You
for me to
fixed
spill
it.
something.
Give me a little Heinz. Be careful. Don't ruin the LBV shirt.
I got a little, I got a little salt.
Oh, that's why we needed that extra plate. Okay, let's try it with BBQ sauce.
Is there 3 here?
Definitely helps. But like, I feel like if you're gonna have ribs, if you're gonna have brisket, if you're gonna have barbecue food, you should have some type of house-made barbecue sauce. Like, I should not be using a packet of Heinz on my ribs. Like, I don't know. They should have a couple house-made sauces. They have them at Regal Eagle. Give me like a little mustard sauce, a little mustard barbecue sauce, a classic barbecue sauce. I don't know. Give me something house-made for this. Now that we've had the ribs and the fried chicken, we're gonna get into some of the sides. I'm gonna try these mashed potatoes with gravy. Wait, these mashed potatoes are so good. They're so buttery, and they put a ton of gravy on them. They're so buttery and like creamy. I just accidentally just like ate the whole pile. But I'm glad they gave us a large side because these are really good. So the mashed potatoes were delicious. This mac and cheese I'm a little disappointed in. It is the same mac and cheese that they have at every Disney quick service. If you're a barbecue restaurant, come on, give me some different mac and cheese.
See, I told you. You were like, it's homemade, Maria. Not homemade.
I mean, it's not bad. I'm sorry, eat like 3 forkfuls. But it's almost like box mac and cheese. Like, box mac and cheese is like not good, but it's good. Like, that's kind of what this is. It's better than box mac and cheese, I will say. But a little drier, and yeah, I just wish it was kind of unique. Like at Hoop-de-Doo, they have this mac and cheese topped with cornbread, actually. So
It's baked.
yes, so some baked cornbread. So that's good. But yeah, it's just a regular mac and cheese. You really can't go wrong with mac and cheese. Just pretty average. Now we're going for this pizza, which is essentially their frozen whole pizzas that they get, just topped with some meats. It looks like we might have some sausage, some brisket, maybe some pork on there. I'm not really sure.
What do you want me to get?
But let's try a little bite.
We're gonna do the food, are we? We're doing the food down there. From there to?
It's just like a sausage pizza. It is, the pizza isn't good. They've just got meat on there. The sausage overpowers the brisket. And I'm not a fan of the Disney frozen pizzas that they have at the resorts, which is just what it is, just with the meat on top. So yeah, it's not that great. I was kind of hyped for it, but yeah. Don't get the pizza, get the fried chicken. You can also get this pizza as a whole pizza. So if you're staying here as a family and stuff, it's actually only $21 to get the full pizza, which could feed like 4 people. So another option that's like really good for like a family meal.
How much was the slice?
Like $8, $9. So while it's not the best, if you have kids or something that like pizza, you can always grab them this or grab that whole pizza for your family. I am going back for these mashed potatoes. There's something about the Disney mashed potatoes. They are always just so creamy. I used to always love the ones as a kid on the Chef Mickey's buffet. They were really garlicky and then this same creamy texture. I don't know what it is, what they do to these, but they are delicious. The main event for me though has got to be this cornbread. And this whole loaf comes with that family meal of chicken and ribs that I got. Someone's not happy. But I love cornbread. Like Maria and Promise know, like every time we go out to a restaurant that has cornbread, I got it coming out on deck. I'm eating like a whole loaf to myself. Cornbread is like one of my favorite things, and Disney cornbread is notoriously very good. So let me cut myself off a little piece here. I also grabbed some butter. I'm gonna butter up this cornbread and see how it is. It looks so good.
Wait, I want to taste this. Hold on, hold on.
This is that hoop cornbread that I love so much. Can't get enough of it. It's so good. I honestly might bring a loaf home with me. You could just buy a loaf. I believe it's like $6.49 if I remember correctly. I'll have a photo in here of it, or a video of it in here. But yeah, I am a sucker for some cornbread. And this is a damn good cornbread. It's the same one that they have over at Hoop De Doo, which I always love to get over there. But yeah, good cornbread. Can't go wrong with it. As much as I don't want to do this,
Yeah, we already
I am gonna try this brisket.
fashion. Very, very nice.
What makes it seasonal? So it has like different sort of bitters in it.
Definitely too well done.
Yeah, like clementine.
The fat in there is kind of nice.
Almost, the clementine is also like a little.
And I don't know if you could see, I'm gonna show you guys. There is so much oil on the bottom of this tray. Like it is just a tray of oil and some beef in there. So definitely I would stay away from this brisket. They sell it like by the pound. You can get it kind of grab and go for the family meals. But yeah, stay away from the brisket. Okay, so Promise actually just came back to the table with a little beverage. She went down to Crocketts Tavern to get this moonshine flight.
A whole flight of like words I don't know how to describe.
We just practiced. Come on, what are the flavors,
I
Promise?
believe this is a gully wumper.
There we go.
I don't know what flavor that is.
What does that mean?
This is a blackberry lightning, and this is a spiced apple. Those are easy. A gully wumper, I have no idea what this could be.
Yeah, we don't really know the flavors, but yeah, you could grab this moonshine flight right down there at Crocketts Tavern, which we will be going to next. We're finished up with the food up here. Kind of general review, I'd stay away from the pizza and the brisket or anything that has the brisket on it. And I'd definitely get the fried chicken. The ribs are okay, but stick with that fried chicken. The fried chicken you can't go wrong with. Mashed potatoes are good, and of course, that delicious, delicious cornbread. But now, we're gonna dig into some of the desserts. And we got like almost all of the desserts. We got the strawberry shortcake, the lemon blueberry trifle, the banana pudding, and all 4 of the specialty cookies that they have here. A sea salt toffee, a s'mores, a hot cocoa, and a fruity pebbles one. And these cookies, I will say, these cookies out of everything look the best. I am the cookie dealer. Everyone take your piece.
We got cookie pie. I choose
The cookie dealer,
Fruity
Travis.
Pebbles.
Cut all the cookies. So this is a s'mores. Wait, are we doing s'mores or fruity first?
Well, Maria took fruity pebbles, so
Yeah,
let's do
let's
fruity
all do
pebbles
fruity
first.
first.
Let's go for it. Tastes like Fruity Pebbles.
Definitely interesting. Just okay. It's just like a sugar little fruity pebble in there, but not much fruity pebble flavor. I'm really looking forward to the s'mores though. This s'mores cookie looks so good. It's got a ton of chocolate in there, some marshmallow, and I was saying before, this would be so good heated in the microwave, I feel. But let's see how it is not heated in the microwave.
All right, this is the
one also.
Needs a microwave. Needs to be served warm. And I feel like it also needs more marshmallow in there. A little more marshmallow, served warm, and I think that'd be a hit. Next up, we're gonna go the sea salt toffee one. I love sea salt on my chocolate chip cookies, like what they do at Gideon's. They put that sea salt on the top, so I expect to really like this. I know Maria, Promise, and Travis already tried it and they loved it, so let's see how it is. Out of all the cookies so far, this one definitely has the most unique flavor. The other ones tasted just like a sugar cookie, just like a chocolate chip cookie. This one tastes more unique. I could have actually used maybe a little more salt on there. But yeah, best one so far. Give me some salt, Promise. We still have one cookie to go, and that is the hot cocoa. I caught it. I caught it.
You catch it?
Yeah, I caught it.
With your legs?
Yes. I don't know what makes this a hot cocoa cookie. Maybe they put like the powder in the cookie batter, but I feel like it's just like a chocolate chip cookie. We'll see.
Trying to tell what it tastes like. Is it also just a chocolate?
It tastes like a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, so now we're gonna try this banana pudding. We have mixed reviews at the table. Maria hated it, Promise loves it. From the bat, right off the jump, I see only one vanilla wafer on top and I see no fresh bananas in here, which is a huge turn off for me. Let's see how it tastes.
Banana flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm put you on camera.
I could have made this at home in 10 minutes.
I know Promise loved this and I love her. But man, this is definitely not homemade. It's definitely like the packet that they put the water in or the milk and you spin it.
But isn't that how you make it too?
No, you supposed to put real bananas.
Well, yeah, but you make the pudding mix and then bananas and wafers.
There's an extra added thing, but they didn't even put like a real banana flavor. It tastes like a fake banana flavor. So that's also off-putting for something that you were hoping is very campsite Western vibe. Whereas, you know, the strawberry shortcake feels very authentic. This, man.
Okay, well, strawberry shortcake, I still haven't tried that yet, so I gotta grab some. I can't wait.
It's so good.
Now, this is the same strawberry shortcake that they have next door at the Hoop-de-Doo review that we all know and love. So good. I love that you get like the whole Hoop-de-Doo meal here. So if you want all that yummy food, but you don't want to pay that hefty price tag, although I recommend it because I love the Hoop-de-Doo review, it's my favorite restaurant at Disney World, you can still come and get the whole meal right here at Trails End now. And now our final dessert of the evening, the lemon blueberry. Lemon blueberry is my favorite dessert flavor combo. If I see a lemon blueberry on the dessert on the menu, I usually always get it. So I ordered this one. I didn't even tell anyone I was ordering it, but it had to be done. Just like a lemon meringue with whipped cream or Cool Whip. There's only like 5 blueberries on top. If you're gonna call something like lemon blueberry, I feel like there should be blueberry flavor throughout, maybe like a blueberry compote in there. The lemon meringue itself is good. There's a little too much whipped cream for me. The whipped cream to lemon meringue or lemon pudding is a little off to me. So I wouldn't get it again, but it's not bad. So dessert-wise, the cookies, maybe I'd skip. Gideon's is definitely better. You can find better cookies at Disney World, but I would get the strawberry shortcake again. Now that we're done with Trails End, we're gonna head downstairs to Crocketts Tavern, maybe grab a beverage and maybe a little small bite.
All right, we made it to Crocketts Tavern and we're gonna try the Moonshine Flight. I'm gonna go with the Golly Whomper because it's really weird, but no, we did find out, Travis, it's peach.
It's regular old White Lightning moonshine, peach schnapps, cranberry juice, and pineapple juice.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Maria's gonna go for the blackberry lemonade and Kristen's got the spiced apple. I already tried it and the spiced apple is my favorite, but
I looked out here. Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
I also say that tastes like Christmas.
Oh, it's very good.
I think all moonshine tastes like Christmas.
That's very good.
It does taste like Christmas.
It's good and it's
You know,
cold.
This would be so cozy, coming to Fort Wilderness in your cabin, getting one of these to go and then sitting in the cabin, drinking.
All right, let's rent one.
This apple, sold.
You know, they got rid of the rocking chairs outside.
Oh.
So we can't even like take these and go rock.
Here, well, let's just rock.
Yeah, everybody just rock.
I'd love to sit on a rocking chair.
If you
and
drink
sip
enough
that.
of these, you'll be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like, oh.
So we're kind of just like standing at one of these little standing lounge tables, you know, that I was looking over to the side, and these tables have the coolest chairs I've ever seen. I just really want to go sit in this chair. She loves that chair.
You like desperately want that chair.
Put it in your purse. Put it in your purse.
It is definitely pretty cozy in here. This whole bar just reminds me of fall, which we wore the perfect t-shirts for it. But previously they didn't have kind of like all this seating. They have these nice standing tables and then those amazing chairs. And they also added a whole new like food menu. Everything is completely new. They never serve food here, at least from what I can remember. And then they have kind of a couple new beverages and then some of the classic moonshine beverages that they always had. They do have some sliders, chicken bites, a charcuterie board, and a dessert trio on the menu. But one thing they have that we're actually gonna get is gonna be the crispy fried cauliflower. We're all kind of full. We had a lot to eat at Trails End, so we're just gonna stick to that one thing. Charcuterie board does look good, but it'll be too much for me. And then I got one of my favorite things to get here, the moonshine margarita. I love getting that drink. You could get it at the to-go window, which is kind of right over there. So every time before I come to Hoop-Dee-Doo and stuff, I always come over here, get myself a moonshine margarita before going into the show. I'm very happy with my moonshine margarita. Heavy on the sour mix. And I usually don't like margaritas with sour mix, but for some reason, I just really like this one. I don't know what it is. We got some of this crispy cauliflower, and it is not crispy. I just picked it up. It is roasted cauliflower. It's literally roasted cauliflower. I could have made this in my oven at home. Yeah. I think I'd skip this one next time. If I came back, I think I'd go for that charcuterie board. Everything on it sounded really good, and I love charcuterie. So next time I'd get that instead. I would skip this cauliflower personally. Also, I think that's broccoli. Do we have like a cauliflower and broccoli mix? Like, this is green. Unless there's green cauliflower out there and I just don't know about it. I brought my little moonshine margarita out here, and guys, it is so cozy. This little sunset, the boats going by. Wow, it's beautiful out here right now. I just wish they had some lounge chairs so we could sit out here and enjoy this beautiful weather. The boat's beeping at us. But yeah, it would be really nice if they had like some lounge chairs or even just some regular chairs, some picnic benches, so we could sit out here and enjoy this, because this is a beautiful view. Now that we're finished up, I'm gonna get ready to leave you guys. While I think the buffet at Trails End will be deeply, deeply missed, I think Crocketts Tavern was a huge upgrade, and for guests that are actually staying here at Fort Wilderness, I think having Trails End as a quick service is an upgrade. They didn't really have much of a quick service restaurant before. It was just kind of like a carry out to go kind of situation. So if you're staying at Fort Wilderness Resort, I think you're gonna really appreciate the newly upgraded Trails End. For guests not staying at the resort, maybe might not like it as much, but still, it's a great place to go and grab some of that great food that they have at Hoop-Dee-Doo Review for a little bit of a cheaper price tag. So I'll probably be back. Before I head out, I want to give a shout out to everyone who's joined my Patreon. We have Angela, Danielle, Wayne, the Latham Thomas family, Linda, Armando, Loco, Tracy, Leah, John Paul, Dustin, Nancy, Kara, Jeremy, Barbara, Lisa, Paul, Misty, Abdullah, Ashley, and Lindsay's. Really appreciate it, all you guys. But I will see you guys next time. It's getting late out. It's time for me. I'm going to see the Haunted Mansion movie tonight, which I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna go over there, see that, head into Disney Springs, and I'll catch up with you guys next time. See you later. Bye.